Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to EXP, where we experience everything. I am Carl, or as you can see, Noob for Love. You can call me whatever you like. Um, what I'm going to do here today is work on a fun little let's play of trying to go through all of the Assassin's Creed games that I currently own. Assassin's Creed was, oh my, Assassin's Creed. I love the Assassin's Creed games. I love them so much, and I would love to actually catch up on the story. So a little backstory into me before we get started. I uh, I started on the Assassin's Creed games a little bit after one came out. I was already super into the Prince of Persia games. Beat the trilogy, and then I was behind a little bit on the curve with Assassin's Creed 1, but I saw all these videos online of just like the PC version and just how beautiful it all looked, and just groundbreaking, and I was just so into it. And I got my friend into the hype on it as well. And funny thing, he actually got Assassin's Creed 1 on his Xbox for my birthday. On my birthday, he ended up getting it, and as a birthday present to me, he let me play it first, and I was super excited because that's just how that works. You just get that one little thing, and you're just super excited. And so I think that's another reason why the Assassin's Creed games have always meant so much to me, because they were a birthday game. Like, I was destined to kind of play it with something like that. Now, I would love to play through the first game first. I have played through the first game so many times. Oh, so many times. And collected everything because I love collecting things, as you can tell from me gathering the Ezio collection. But unfortunately, the first game is not on, like, it's not available, regularly through the, like, PlayStation Store. It's not available through the PlayStation Now. So it looks like the only time I'm going to be able to possibly record it is if I get a good enough PC and then do it that way. So eventually, I'm thinking, like, we'll go through the games and then, like, maybe earn our right to play the through the first game. If that sounds interesting, then please join me on this ride. I've always loved the first Assassin's Creed game. Even to this day, it has a special place in my heart. Out of all of the games, it definitely is the one that needs a kind of a remake. Um, because its mechanics didn't fully hold up to. Well, I guess the mechanics aren't really the issue, as the in terms of what you do is just so repeated that, like, it needs that open aspect to it. And I would love for them to put as much dedication and time as they have with the newest games into that, and I just think it would have a lot of potential and a lot of fun. um but as for right now, we will be playing Assassin's Creed 2 and working our way through. One of the main reasons why I'm wanting to do this is because I'm super excited about the Assassin's Creed Infinite. Infinity? What are those words? Game that's coming out, I believe, next year. And the um the funny thing is, I actually started to do a live stream of it on my internet, of not of that game, but of what I'm about to do now. However, my internet is just too terrible, and I wasn't able to work through it. So I am on my PlayStation 5. I am doing these recordings, and I'm super excited to finally be caught up on the Assassin's Creed story. which I haven't been able to do. So I'm going to go ahead and press start as I continue to talk about what it is that of why I haven't been able to get in or keep up with these games. So with the collection, you got the two movies at the end. If I'm actually able to like record them and commentate over them, I might do that if my PlayStation lets me, but I don't know if it'll let me. So we'll come back to that. I'll probably have to edit the sound of the game a little bit. I'm not sure how much that'll be picked up. But so pretty much what happened in terms of why I kind of fell off of the Assassin's Creed games was literally because of the there was a time in my life to where I didn't have a job, I didn't make money, and during that time was actually when around Assassin's Creed 4 came out. Or not Assassin's. Yeah, Black Flag came out. I had sold my PlayStation 3, all of my games. I turned them into GameStop so I could pre-order. Ooh, just hit my mic. A PlayStation 4. So Assassin's Creed Black Flag ended up becoming my first game. That I got to play on my PlayStation 4, which amazing game, loved it, collected a lot. However, it did bug out on me and I wasn't able to collect the final piece. Well, actually, I was able to collect it, but it didn't register it as me collecting it, and so I never got that trophy. So that hurt me emotionally. Yeah, so just a lot of that happened. So I started to build up my collection of PlayStation 4 games. However, unfortunately, again, didn't have a job. I was looking at it, maybe a game, maybe every 6 months. I wasn't getting games often, or I would get like a cheapo game just to have something to do. So yeah, that's kind of so a lot of the newer games, Syndicate. I never played through Syndicate, and I was really excited about that one too. What was another one that I never played? I never played Liberation, because of similar stuff. But let's go ahead and get into this a little bit better, and I'll try to continue to talk about that at another time. So we'll go ahead and create a new session. We will put the name EXP because that is what we do here.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I want to know, you guys saw that I had put on subtitles. You think it would have had subtitles at that beginning part, but I guess whatever. Oh, can I read this? We are all books containing thousands of pages, and within each of them lies an irreparable truth. The funny thing is, I was about to, because of what Desmond had said, I was about to make that comment from Bruce from Family Guy. I met someone today who likes the same literature as I do. um, Alright, let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so I took a sec to uptick my mic volume, so hopefully I will be able to be heard a little bit better. Alright, let's hit this button.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
Alright. Sassy. I like it.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Okay, before we do
Hurry
that,
up.
I'm going to adjust some sounds real quick. Okay, so I think the music I want down just a scotch. I love hearing the music of these games, but I think it does work a little bit better when it's the background to the voice volume. I always have that on action camera frequency. I don't even know what that even means. Should I make it 4 out of 4? Okay, so we'll do a couple of ticks down with that as well. I just want to make sure that the voice is heard as well as it can. Hopefully my voice is also heard as well as it can.
Desmond, we're running out of time.
Alright. Don't want us to run out of time. Subject 17, Desmond Miles. Subject 16, Brad. Searching for relevant memory. Memory match found.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
Oh, okay, that's why. I was just about to say that what are they, handmaids? Whatever they're called. They looked a little distraught after they said the gender. It's probably because of the fact that the baby's not showing positive signs of like life, like I don't know, crying. I guess they want the baby to start crying. Look at the battle-damaged baby. Engage legs. Legs engaged. Move your empty hand. Hand moved. Move your armed hand. Engage thrusters. Headbutt.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what
Yay.
shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditori da Firenze.
Inigo Montorio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze, Inigo Montorio. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Get up. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
God. Thing looks so thick. I said, look. Let me just walk casually, because we don't have time. Should I be
really
running?
getting out of here, huh?
There we go. That's running.
Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
They are. It does kind of look like a dungeon.
You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research
What
wing.
are you doing, Desmond?
Requesting
Follow me.
backup from
Walls.
all available security.
Fancy. Wait,
There they are! Don't let them get away!
I'm surprised you didn't knock the glasses
shit!
off that guy. Glasses don't stay on for anything.
look at this place. What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
I like that the elevator knew which floor to go to. I can't
Careful.
like that.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Alright, let's see if we can avoid a fight. I don't think I've ever once avoided a fight.
Is that an animus?
Wait. Hold on. You're only gonna hurt yourself, Desmond.
I didn't even get noticed. Just keep bashing square.
How many of them are there?
Stay close.
Okay, this time I'm gonna just sprint with you.
Is it animus?
Which is probably what I was supposed to
Animi?
do to begin with.
What do you think, Lucy?
Let me handle this, Desmond.
Lucy? What do they
You
need
can't
with
handle
all
anything. I got it!
Shut
You're not
the
even-
fuck up.
You're not even bashing the square button.
Please.
That is the only way to fight. Take that square button. You make it eat its own soul. So I'll pause for a minute and check how all my audio is doing real quick.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Press any button.
Shit. Oh, come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
It's all blood.
It's always something.
What was that in the animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Uh-oh. Here we go. Butt mash. Just keep it. Ah. Oh. Take it. You're lucky I don't know how to dodge. But the minute I do, oh, you're in for a rude awakening. So you might just be in for a rude awakening anyway. There we go. Last one. Take that. Do you feel it? The rudeness of the awakening.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Is it?
Man.
I
We're
feel
almost
like
there.
I feel like the first place that anyone shoots is the trunk. Mainly because, like, if you're doing, like, a drive-by shooting, like, it's just where your bullet ends up. Oh, it's actually kind of cozy. Oh, I don't think he finds it very cozy.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Lucy! You made it! God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Oh, so that's what that was. I thought it was like a weird Nintendo cartridge. Okay, so I think I could take a moment and talk to everyone. And look at stuff. I feel like I shouldn't actually be able to see things as clearly as I can see things. I feel like I wouldn't have normally have been able to do that. If I could go into first person, I could probably even read what's on this thing.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Good talk. I feel so motivated to just leave. Bye.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Ugh. There we go.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Alright, I'll do that here in a minute. I'm kind of curious on what happens if I go over here. Absolutely nothing. Alright, keeping up the good work here. And then I kind of want to adventure. Adventure! Look at this evil door. It's like, I don't even think this thing ever opens. I really don't. But like, look at it. It looks like a final boss would be on the other side of that thing. Eh. Doesn't really look like there's anything too exciting. There's a green button that I cannot do anything with. Here's a forklift. I can move these crates around. Actually, no, I probably couldn't. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so we got a forklift. Let's see if we can find anything. We got two forklifts. Okay, this one actually has a, this is a walkie stacker. That's what that is. My heater just got angry at me. I hope it's not picking that up too much. Here, we'll adjust it a bit, turn it a little, and then I'll move back, do that kind of thing. Hopefully. Oh, hey, here was the trunk I emerged from. Why would you just leave? Okay, I understand that, like, it's in our garage. We don't need to worry about it anymore, but, like, close the trunk, come on. What are we, savages? Alright. Enough shenaniganing. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, where am I? Yeah, you know what? Before we go ahead and get into this, I think I'll go ahead and end this as our episode 1, and then our episode 2 will be us actually getting into the Animus. I feel kind of bad because, like, you guys ended up watching me go downstairs for nothing. Okay, so why is there only one bed? No one's gonna answer that kind of question. It's funny. Okay, so Well, good. My heater stopped being angry at me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed things this far. I hope my little story wasn't too boring for you. And if yeah, you made it to this one, please enjoy the episodes to come and any other content that you happen to find on this channel. I'm super excited to do this Let's Play because I personally need to go through these games in order to be ready for things. And I got something super special for when I get to Assassin's Creed Odyssey plans. I'm going to kind of like keep mentioning that. I hope, unless if something happens, I hope nothing would happen. I can't imagine anything happening, but you never know. You don't know the world until it happens before you. So, I hope you guys ultimately enjoyed this little bit, and I just want to say, go ahead and check out the social media stuff. Please, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and join the Discord, the grind, and you guys could have all kinds of fun with us too. So remember, do what you love and carry on.